You know you'll love unique New York.
You know you need me.
Scotch.
Neil, where are you? I was waiting to meet you, but apparently you're too busy. Anyway, much love, sweetheart.
Hey, this is Neil Thomas. What I want to talk about today, though, I hear here at the gym, I hear people talking about all the time, worrying about their weight. And I just want to remind you that weight is just a number. What's most important is your health. How do you feel? When you wake up in the morning, how do you feel? When you go to bed at night, how do you feel? The more that you eat healthy, the more that you go out in the world and do the things that you love doing, it's amazing the doors that open to you. We're training for World's Toughest Mudder, which is coming up. Mental strength. That's why this company, Moss Training Systems, you may be wondering, what does that stand for? It stands for Minds of Steel. Because when you have everything up here, you can achieve the impossible. So just keep rocking and rolling. Keep pushing forward. What have I been up to? I went and saw T-Swizzle. Incredible. Taylor Swift, she can put on a show. I've got a wonderful family that's supporting me, so you've got to have a support system. That's what I want to talk about right now real fast. And whatever your support system is, make sure that people want to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. The things that matter to you. And as long as you're passionate about them, you'll get there.
What's that?
Let me see your shirt. Weights before dates. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely.
This is Cage Against the Machine.
Crew. That's why they
We're
always
over in
let you know
Oakland
they
doing
freestyle. They always say the same thing.
Cage
right?
Against the Machine
Remember
recording
Wayne Ashes?
session.
Where he's like,
There's some madness going on.
but damn it, I respect you.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty
dude,
epic.
Anchorman
This is
guy.
our warm up.
Motorboating, so just his face.
Yeah.
Motorboating son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I think Anchorman 2 was too big.
Always a good time in Oakland.
I got out the car, and then I said, as we were leaving, I said, I don't think we should see each other anymore. And then I closed the door because I saw my opening. I literally saw the opening to get out of the relationship, and I saw my opening and I left.
And you saw your closing. You're like, I'm going to be trapped here for all time.
I knew I was going to be trapped in that shit. And it was that sort of conversation.
You'd be at Walgreens in line for the pharmacy. You look over that one dude and he's just looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And you had to bring up my ailment.
What ailment? You know how Michael Jackson got vitiligos? His skin gets lighter. I got re-vitiligos. Every day my skin just gets darker and darker.
Darker and blacker.
Gotta get him on ghetto music. Ghetto music.
Fuck, man. Why is it so fucking difficult?
It's not.
Because you're worried about what it's going to sound like when people hear it. I need you to just be you.
No, I keep forgetting the script, that's why.
Okay. Well,
But I don't want to look at it as well, because then I'm thinking too much. All right. Against the Machine Podcast. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Get a friend to follow us on Twitter. You won't regret it. Only good things will happen. Your children will get into Stanford, and your favorite fighters will win. Thank you very much.
In sports and domestic violence in the United States. I wanted to state these are the opinions of us on the podcast.
Morning. It's 3:59 a.m. There are only 2 times in my life that I've ever purposely set my alarm before 5 or 4:30. One was when I was leaving the Disneyland Hotel and had a wonderful vacation. I had to catch a horrible flight. Never set a flight for 6 a.m. The other's this morning because for some god unknown reason I decided to take a spin class. Okay, sounds like a good idea, except last night the Giants and the Dodgers decided that their game had to go to 14 freaking innings. So let's just say I was up kind of late, but you know what? No excuse, because I'm getting up, I'm going to go, I'm going to get rocking and rolling, I'm going to be at the gym, I'll be there at 5 a.m. taking that spin class. I may have a heart attack, never done it before, but you know what? It's all about stepping outside of your comfort zone. Follow your program that you've got set up, but every once in a while you got to sprinkle in some other fun stuff. So, love you all, peace, and wish me luck. You know, in the last year, a lot of things have changed. My life's gone through some unbelievable ups and downs, and I'm in the happiest place I think I've ever been in my entire life. We're just up early, getting ready to go take the boats out, go do little water activities. Maybe drink a beer or two. You know, gotta keep working on my figure. Proud to say that through using our program, I have lost 22 pounds of fat in the last 3 months. And if you read my car wreck story, you can know that I really came from a tough place. But it's the support of the people around me. It's following a program, weight loss, like we've said many times. If that's your goal, it's not easy, but it's simple. You know, it's paint by numbers. It's not linear algebra. You don't have to be, you know, Goodwill Hunting status mathematician at MIT to figure it out, and do something you enjoy. I'm about to go for a swim. 6:30. I'm gonna hop in the pool. I'll see you on the flip side.
You almost got me with that one. You know, it would take 45 minutes to get that off my heart. But luckily, I ducked it and hit the wall. I'm good, so don't worry about it. So we gotta make sure that you keep that space, that energy pure, and keep that energy
and more
good and
importantly,
harmonious as well. Og Mandino wrote a book called The Greatest Salesman. Okay.
I've only read that like 10 times this year.
Oh, really? Hey, it's a great book, right?
The only reason it's so great is because most of it comes from like the scriptures. A lot of the
all
concepts
from the scriptures.
Come from...
It's all from the Bible. Oh man, Og Mandino,
Seriously,
the world's greatest salesman.
I read the scrolls. Like I would read like one every day.
His wisdom comes straight from God. We are not just one hero, but we're every hero.
Interesting.
And you can do anything that you want to do in this life.
Kat, what do you think about that?
I think what we're saying with that is when you say we are not just one hero, but we are every hero, is that we are actually trying to teach people and spread awareness and show people that we all have the potential to be heroes, not just for ourselves, but for others. And the more that we help other people, the more we're saving ourselves. The one saving grace, the one thing that helps me get out of my head, that helps me get over stage fright or camera fright, is if just one person sees this video and feels inspired or feels loved and it changes their life, maybe makes just their day better, then I am so glad and so grateful that I made that video.
Think about the global impact here, by the way.
Yes.
Because the internet reaches everybody through their cell phones, through their computers, and just imagine YouTube, how people are seeing that one message, that one video about you motivating somebody with some positive information that helps them get through whatever situation they're in. If we all do that, we're going to grab a hold of the entire world in an embrace, just a compassionate embrace. Go. Kevin Trudeau said 3 very important things in your wish is your command. The first one is to have a high teachability index. There's 2 factors to it. One, you have a willingness to learn, and you have to have a willingness to change. So your willingness to learn and willingness to change governs how quickly you can gain success in this world. The second one is your training balance scale. The two factors to that is your thoughts and your actions. 99% is your thoughts. Get your mind right first, and then let your actions follow those progressive thoughts. The last one is probably the most important one for me right now in my 30s, and as I go out and I'm teaching and I'm coaching people in fitness and health and good decisions for healthy behaviors, and this is your status. He didn't call it status. Kevin Trudeau actually used this as 4 ways of processing new information. The first level, the base level that most people end up living at a baseline level, is unconscious incompetence. Unconscious incompetence. Then they become conscious of their incompetence, and then they begin to say, I want to know this material, I want to master this material, so they become consciously competent. And eventually, if you practice enough, you observe the masters and what they do, then all of a sudden you become unconsciously competent. And that unconscious incompetence, that unconscious competence, is the way that we all want to live our life, and that's how we achieve success. That's our highest level. Don't hate the system. You got to use your most valuable resource, and that's how to learn the system, and then you apply the system, and then you break the system.
Hold on, check it out. We're talking about the system. I'm a big fan of systems. You need a system for life, for lifting, for learning a language, for learning gymnastics, for fighting MMA. Whatever you're doing, you gotta create, draft, make your own system. That's what I'm saying. I'm all about systems. The only way things work are by owning your system, doing it, and saying to everybody else's system, own your system.
So just keep trying, keep pushing, keep grinding. You've got to grind. It's one of my favorite phrases. Just keep moving forward. Whatever you want to achieve in life, you can do it. You just need a support system. But the strongest support system you need is in between your 2 ears. It's your brain. It's the biggest muscle in your body. So exercise it. So read, eat well, sleep, don't have too many beers.